Oh Lord, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check. hmm Oh my goodness! Like we've been doing mock drafts this whole time. Like I'm so sick of mock drafts. I'm just ready for the real thing to start. It's crazy because the NFL has the NFL, huh? Uh, um, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yo, y'all remember me? Y'all remember me? The kid that she wanted back, Mr. Himothy? Yeah, bro. Yo, it's Himothy, bro. Ready for draft day? What's up? Bro, what's up? The control 1 2 4. Hold on, I'll be right back, chat.
All right. All right, I'm back. Yo, what up, kid? Back? I know it's you, bro. I know it's you. What? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. What up, Control? It's been a minute, man. How you doing? Ooh, you're making me happy. All day.
Yeah, look.
Okay, all right, we good. Okay, I want a corner back in the middle round. I want a corner in the third round. I like the Quincy. I like Quincy. Damn, I left my notes at home.
How you left your bro?
Because I was rushing. Because I got off of work late.
Yeah, they missed the.
Yeah, I already addressed it. Who do y'all want in the first round? Like top three, right? So we talked about in the mock draft wide receiver, right?
I want Dak Prescott.
How many college corners? See, in this draft, it's not the cornerback pool is not that great. I ain't gonna lie. I like the young dude. I like Kobe Bryant in the fourth round. No, it's a guy named Kobe Bryant. Yeah, but he spells his name like Cobee or something like that. Yeah, the real Kobe Bryant is dead. You know that?
Yeah, I know that, bro. Like,
come on, bro. What up, Chris Cantu? What's going on, bro? How you been? It's been all right, bro. It's been all right. Just trying to get things back. I popped a blood vessel in my eye, so forgive me for coming in here looking all red eyed. Balance this out real quick. Okay. All right, who's y'all dream pick in the first round? Who do y'all want? Who do you want in the first round? Now, in all the mock drafts that I've seen, Tet McMillan was the one that wanted to come to Dallas, but I don't really want Tet. I'd rather Golden or a Mecca. If a Mecca falls, I want a Mecca. As far as wide receivers go. Oh, y'all coming to the DMV? That's what's up. If y'all come down for some of the Commanders games, let me know. Let me know. Yeah. The only knock that I have on Golden is he his blocking is not the best. He gets pushed around a little bit, but that's what you got Mingo for, right? You got Mingo for that. We need to get our needs are wide receiver, defensive tackle, and cornerback. Those are our top three needs in this draft. If we can address those in the top 100, then we good to go. I got my moderators back in here. What up, Raymond Solis? What up, brother? And if y'all were in my live stream last year, y'all remember
Timothy right here, bro.
Timothy Turner.
Yeah, Timothy
Or I should
Turner.
say Tucker.
Yeah, Tucker. Yeah. I was in this video. I need to pull it up.
That's my little godson right there. Okay, yeah. Kid Maker, let me know, bro. Make sure y'all hit the like button when y'all come in here. Y'all know what to do.
Yeah.
I know
I was in this video. Wait, hold on. Yeah, this video. Yeah.
Oh, you still got from last year? Yeah. I wanted to get the draft hat this year, but I didn't get it in enough time because you know how the mail system works. Like even all right, go ahead. Even when you even when you do like rush delivery, it still takes a long time to come. Keisha in the building. Ooh, ooh. All right, now I can fix it straight. All right, boom. Now I'm centered. Am I clear? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me clear? Angel Perez, what's going on? Hey, Tisha. All right, so again, I'm gonna ask the question again. What is your top choice? Um, cool, appreciate that. Like I said, in all the the mock drafts that I've seen out there from the NFL Network, Pro Football Focus, all of the platforms, they're all got Ted McMillan to the Cowboys at 12. But I don't. I'm not. I mean, he's okay, but I would rather Golden rather than Ted. As far as wide receivers go. Now, there's cornerbacks there's there too, but if this draft falls in the way that how their mock draft went, and it's crazy. I don't know if you've seen the NFL's mock draft. Their mock draft had Shador going at 21 to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, would he drop that far realistically? You never know, because as y'all know, the year we got CeeDee Lamb, we weren't even looking for CeeDee Lamb because we didn't think that he was going to drop down to 17 at the time when we picked, and he dropped to us. So yes, Golden, definitely want Golden. Like I said earlier, if you guys didn't hear me when I said it, the only knock I have on Golden is just in the run game. His pass blocking and his run blocking and pass blocking is not that great because he's a smaller guy, but what you don't want is double of a lot of things, right? You want to make sure you have a guy that's kind of balanced that can do it all. Tet is more of a jump ball guy. He's an outside guy. Golden, he can play inside. He can play out. and he's a home run hitter, right? He's got that speed. You already have CeeDee Lamb with physicality. You're kind of like doubling that up if you get Tet. Now, Tet, I'm not saying would be a bad choice, but if, say, for instance, if Matthew Golden goes before Tet does, then that's your choice there. But again, if a Mecca is there, I'll have him too. Ohio State wide receiver. Chris, you said for you either receiver, running back. Since Cooper left, we haven't found a good enough. I know. And when Cooper was available, I was like, well, damn, just resign Cooper. How do y'all feel about Gilly coming into the building? Because it's one of those situations where, hey, if we don't get all the cornerbacks that we need in this draft, it could be a possible showing of Gilly coming back to the team. I definitely want to see Gilly come back. Now, I'll tell you this. As far as running back goes, we know that Ashton Jeanty not gonna make it to 12. That was my number one before anything. I wanted Ashton Jeanty. I thought Ashton Jeanty would be definitely good for this team. Definitely help Dak. He's a very strong runner. He bounces off of people. He's a hard tackler. Hard to get down to the ground, and you want somebody like that. And I guess my second would be Amarian Hampton and Travion Henderson. Those are my top three running backs. I agree, Raymond. Gilmore should have never left. But remember, um, once Dan Quinn left and we had Zimmer, Mike Zimmer come in there. I don't think Mike Zimmer wanted Gilly, so that was the reason. Everybody live right now. I don't expect a whole lot of people to come in my channel because I know all the big guys are gonna have everybody on their channel. So, but I appreciate you guys that are here watching me. I definitely appreciate it. Never had a good signing for the right price. Well, I mean, Gilly at this point in his career, he got his money with Minnesota, and this is more than likely probably going to be his last contract before he retires, possibly. So, at this point, I think that um, anything in that 6 million, 6 to 8 million a year range should be good enough for him. Yeah, I mean Zimmer was wrong, and again, with the last regime, we talked about this before last season before we before the end of the NFL season ended. We talked about the fact that Mike McCarthy, his system was old. You know what I mean? Like no offense to Mike McCarthy, but if you're not willing to be innovative and make changes, and that was the problem with our offense. It was very stale, very stale. I mean, just curl routes all day, comebacks and curls. That's all we had, and sprinkling a little bit of whatever. But I mean, it was very predictable, and that was the reason why we were very stagnant. You can't expect Dak to do much or any quarterback that's back there when your offense is bland like that. What I like, what Riley and Brian Schottenheimer are going to bring to this offense this year. Our offensive line is going to be moving. It's going to be a lot of motion. It's going to be a lot of pulling. It's going to be like how our offensive line was back when Dak and Zeke and them were rookies. I was about to say freshmen when they were rookies. That year when we went 13-3. That is the things that you need to do in this offense to help Dak. Dak Prescott is, I mean, he's not as mobile as he was in his earlier years, but when you have that pushing and pulling of the line, it helps with that RPO game and the quick offense that Dak Prescott strives in. We know what his strengths are, and so does Schottenheimer. And I think that Schottenheimer wants to bring some of those tools and stuff to this offense, and I'm at least excited about that. And I know that's one thing that's going to change from last year. We're not going to be as bland as we was with the Mike McCarthy offense. And I think Mike McCarthy, stepped back. He didn't want to be a coach for another team because I guess he wanted to sit back and be like, yeah, well, I guess I'm old. The game, he may not ever coach again in the NFL. Who knows? But y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Are y'all excited about at least about what could be with this offense with some of the weapons that we may get in this draft and things of that nature? Y'all let me know what y'all think. And then when they sign Eberflus is going to have his defense in a way that they're going to be a very attacking defense. So it's going to be uh, critical for the guys that we have on this team. And I love the fact that they brought Dante Fowler back because that's going to help this team going forward. Let me see something real quick. All right, where we at? I'm gonna have to follow. I don't. This TV that I'm watching right here is buffering, so I don't know what's. See if I can follow it on the NFL Network. I'm surprised that the Joneses were making them signings. A couple of offensive line signings their offseason. Typical decision. Well, I'm gonna tell you this. It was critical. It was critical for them to do that. I'm gonna tell you why. Because of the simple fact that um, we have. You don't want to go into the draft with so many needs, right? You want to make sure that you have depth pieces, right? And that's what those signings were. Sadiq Charles. What was the other guy that we got? I forgot his name, but yeah, those guys are signings that are for depth purposes. And I don't know if they make the team. I mean, we got a bunch of offensive linemen on the team right now. Technically, you really don't need to draft the offensive lineman. You don't have to, but if there's somebody there and it's the best player available, then yes, by all means. But yeah, and they actually did something in free agency this year, which they haven't done in in years. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I like him too. All right, let me see. Since the TV's buffering, that's not a good thing. Um, anyway, since the draft has started, the Titans on the clock. I'm just gonna have to follow it through my phone, and I think my phone might be a little behind. I guess. But we'll see. We'll see. We already know who the first draft pick is. I mean, there's no secret with the first. The first pick is never a secret. What is y'all draft day meals? What y'all snacking on? What y'all drinking on? Well, it's funny, Ken, too, because I don't know if you heard me when I said it, but Shador in the NFL, in their mock draft, he went all the way to 21 to the Pittsburgh Steelers. So I thought that was interesting. Ooh, Texas Roadhouse prime rib. Oh, mm. Man, I love their ribeye steaks, man. I'll go there just to get a ribeye steak and them rolls. Wait, did they say who it was? Y'all help me out since my thing is buffering. I can't see everything right now. I'm trying to do it I'm trying to do it on my phone. I know, Chris. It make you want to go run out and get it, don't it? Hey, you right, Raymond. And put that with that cinnamon butter in it. That cinnamon butter is is addictive. It is addictive, bro. Like it's a problem. What up, Coco? Coco in the building. Woo, woo. Them rules are ridiculous. Hey Malai, you can come on with me and talk if you want. Yeah, because I was trying to do it on my phone, but I was like, I ain't got no service down here. You got a Wi-Fi? No, not on my phone. What is it? All right. Oh yeah, bro. Them rolls is everything with that cinnamon butter, bro. It's ridiculous. It's we try to get this TV out of the camera so I don't get demonetized. There we go. I'm gonna have to do it like that. Sit this way. That way, the TV is not in the background. Of course the Titans happy right now, and you in Tennessee, bro. So I mean, and you got to deal with them having Tony Pollard and everything. I miss Tony Pollard, man. Yeah, he was a good back. They should have re-signed him. Tony Pollard was what was Felix Jones was supposed to be, and he has like a running style, kind of like Felix Jones too. If you think about it, I didn't realize that, but I'm not like he was also converted back because he was a receiver. Yeah. Well, Coco, it's been a while since I've actually been live, so you haven't missed anything other than just me doing my regular videos. Someone just made a trade.
This is the biggest whatever. This is the closest I can get. I'm gonna keep working on it. Yeah, streaming that. They haven't shown anything yet.
Okay. Oh, so they haven't even picked yet. Did they not pick yet? That's crazy. Oh, can you give me which one is it? Oh. But you can but Coco, you could go back and look at some of my videos that I made in the last couple of weeks or whatever. Well, it's too late to watch the mock draft because the real draft is happening now. Of course it's Cameron Ward. I mean, who else would it be? Pollard is good, just needed the other back to complement him. Exactly. And again, under Mike McCarthy, unfortunately, we were not utilizing our run game properly. That's the problem. But that's why I said, man, if the draft gods would work for us and Ashton Genty could fall, woo, boy. Then you would have the pick of the litter at that part, because then you would have Ashton Genty, you could have Ted McMillan, you could have what's the cornerback? What's that cornerback's name? You could even get him. I mean, you have your pick of the litter at that point. You can get Golden, you can get Luther Burden. Jags trade for a second pick. Oh, the Jags moved up. What they gonna do? What they gonna do, Himothy?
I don't know.
What they gonna do, godson?
They need to change the. It's cold down here. It's real cold, bro.
It ain't cold.
Wait, hold up. Watch me. Oh, I'm cold. I'm so cold, but Himothy is.
It's like it's been traded. Jacksonville about to grab.
Jackson, who they about to get?
I can think of a few people. I feel like they can go Tat. I feel like they can go Jensen. I feel like
I wish they would pick Tet because then I don't have to worry about it. Because I really don't want Tet. But
You don't think he'd be good?
I'd rather Golden than Tet. And then when he made that comment about like he don't watch tape though, that kind of
Dude, that was an old thing, man.
I know, but still, like he still said it.
Dad, can you train the-
Oh yeah, because Jaguars wanted Ashton Jensen, so that's why I mean makes
Yeah,
sense.
but you trading up to the second overall for running back?
Mm-hmm.
I can see Abdul Carter, bro.
I would have thought that the whatchamacallit would get Abdul Carter at 3.
But that's why they moved up to 2.
The New York Giants.
That's why they moved up to 2.
All right,
I'm gonna try to act out here one more time. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Watch this. They love me so much. Ready? All right, ready? You ready? I'm gonna say this. That's it.
What?
Okay, look.
You tripping?
All right. I want everybody in the chat right now.
Oh, you said you were we're at the second pick. The Jaguars moved up to number 2.
And I want everybody.
Yo, what did they give up to move up? Because they were at what the 6th spot, right?
They would have gave it up a second. They was the 6th, moved up to 2.
Yeah, so they gave up their second round. I think that the Cowboys might trade, maybe not the first round, but when like tomorrow when we get into the second and third round, they trying to get that 4th back. I think I got a feeling that the Cowboys might want to get their 4th round draft pick back.
All right, in the chat.
Taking all bets. The Jaguars more than likely are probably going to get either Ashton Genty or Abdul Carter or Tech McMillan.
All right.
I think that's kind of high for Tet though.
You really don't like him.
It's not that I don't like him.
Or you don't like him with that.
I don't like him with that.
Okay.
Not saying that it wouldn't work, but
So I do one better. If Tony Romo was still our quarterback in his prime, would that be better?
yeah.
All right.
I just think that with Tet though, like he's just an outside guy. He's not an all around wide receiver. You're gonna need somebody like, Lord and behold, if something happened to CeeDee Lamb and he was out of the game, your second got to be a guy that can step up and
Yeah, he doesn't show you that.
not from what I've seen with his tape. Watch us take Sanders tomorrow. Nah, Sanders probably. I guarantee you, Shador is if he makes it like to the back half of the draft, Pittsburgh is going to take him because the way that he plays and his accuracy, like I feel like he would be perfect with the Steelers. Shador ain't gonna make it out of the first round. Now, I did think it was interesting that Amarion Hampton wasn't drafted in the first round in the NFL mock, which makes me wonder, could he be there at 44? Now, I'm looking at running back in the I know we're not in the second round, but just a tidbit for tomorrow night. I will say if Hampton is there or Travion Henderson, either one of them two is who I want for running back. I like Henderson. He's a home run hitter.
I want everybody in the chat to say W, all right? Just say W.
They can't say W. They have to write it.
Type it in the chat. I want everybody in the chat to say W, all right? And 3.
What are they doing W for?
Because today's going to be a W draft.
A win. It's gonna be a
W,
W. It's
that's
gonna be a
W.
W. It's gonna be okay. All right. My godson said it's gonna be a W. All right.
We need more W's. We need more W's.
I hit the like button as well too.
Hit the like button. W. Oh, we got another one. Yep. I'm like that. Another W.
Now I'm gonna tell you,
I'm like that.
it's definitely gonna be a W because when you're picking at 12, not saying that there's 12 blue chippers in this draft, but it's definitely 12 playmakers. There's definitely 12 players in this draft that can do something. Right. That can definitely do something for your team. That can be starters right away. And that's what you're looking for. You're looking for a starter day one. Now, once we get a wide receiver, running back, and defensive tackle, everything else, because those are the top three things we need. Wide receiver, cornerback, defensive tackle. Once you get those three, everything else can be best player available, whether it's a stud offensive lineman that you want, whether it's a stud linebacker that you want, whether it's a stud, I don't know, you don't need a tight end, but if there's something later in the draft where you're like, oh, it's a guy that got injured that fell all the way down to the 6th round, blah, 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 because we got like 3 6th-round draft picks. Yeah, he's a Cowboy fan because his dad is a Cowboy fan. Huh?
Oh yeah, I'm a Cowboy fan. Yeah.
Yeah, he is because his dad is a Cowboy fan too.
Yeah. I know, bro. That's cool. We got 8 viewers.
Oh, David, no, that's not my son. That's my godson. My son Austin he's not with me right now. I'll have him tomorrow for the weekend, but he's not with me right now. Oh, you chilling with Bobby? Hey, David, tell Bobby I said what up.
I bet you there's going to be a 9th player coming.
Travis Hunter. The Jacksonville Jaguars moved up to get Travis Hunter. So they didn't get Ashton Genty. Oh, it's getting interesting already. It's getting interesting already. With the second pick. Oh, Raymond, you already know. All the kids around us are Cowboy fans. Even my son, because y'all know my ex-wife is a Ravens fan. But I told my ex-wife, I said, look, our son is going to be a Cowboy fan, just so you know. I mean, he can root for the Ravens here and there, but he legit a Cowboy fan. You know what I'm saying? Because when my son is around, he always yelling, "Go Cowboys!" And he'll be 6 next month. Boy, getting big. Y'all see him on my on my lives in the future. Funny how I'm a Cowboy fan and I have family asking me since I'm born in Houston why I'm not a Texan fan. Just give them a sign and explain. Because the Texans wasn't around. Unless you were an Oilers fan, originally. But
you see like their names are highlighted?
the Cowboys, the highlighted ones are my moderators.
Yeah, that was moderators.
Yeah, these are my day ones. What you talking about? All these in blue, those are my
What's
day
your favorite
ones.
day one?
I can't do that.
Why?
Boy, see you messing up. You about to get me in trouble. Talking about what's my favorite day one. I can't say that. I love all of my day one subscribers. Yeah, Coco. He about to be 6 next month. To Cowboys, miss you too. It's been a long off season, and I'm gonna tell you. And I know everybody. And I was talking to some other subscribers about this too. Just in random talks, like, no, this is not my son. This is my godson.
No, this is
not my son.
This is Himothy
This is
right
not
here.
my son.
This is Himothy.
This is my god brother son.
We call me Himothy because I'm like that, all right? Or I'm like that.
But his name is Aiden.
Yeah, Aiden. Or as people call me Himothy because I am him.
Yeah, no, to Cowboys. My son is he's with his mom right now, but I'll have him this weekend.
We got 10 viewers. It's good.
It's right, Raymond. Don't nobody know it's Lune. And Raymond, I was getting ready to tell you, I actually was watching that episode of Family Matters, and I thought about you. I was like, yo, if Raymond was here right now, he would bust out laughing. Lune. Oh my God! Shout out to the Family Matters. I love watching old '90s shows, man, over and over again.
Facts, bro. These new shows.
Martin, the Parkers, Moesha. You said Aiden too, and Aiden Diggs. Oh, that's right. Trayvon Diggs' son's name is Aiden too. And that boy, funny too. You do remind me of him though, because y'all kind of got that same little snarky little. I'm Himothy, I'm that guy. You know what I'm saying?
I am human.
I'm sure you are.
I'm the hemiest.
Remember that it's French, right? For Lune. Day one officials in the building, y'all. You got to put fire and emojis in the chat, man, for all my day ones. All my day ones, put fire emojis in right now. I need that right now. Oh yeah, Family Matters in different world. Yes.
We're gonna do fire.
Oh yeah, Aiden Diggs love Dak Prescott. You knew Giants was gonna take Abdul Carter. You knew that. Easily the best edge in college football. I mean, there's no question. There we go. Fire emojis, baby, for my day ones. All my moderator and day ones.
Yeah, he really loves you guys. Yeah, day ones, bro.
Y'all been with me through the storm, man, when I was going through it, man. I'm telling you, life be lifing. And I told y'all before, we a family in here, man. We gotta, it go beyond football. All right, Patriots on the board. Watch the Patriots get Ashton Jensen. Ooh, but if Ashton Jensen drops though, bruh, forget the wide receiver. Just get Ashton Jensen. Let me tell you something right now. If Ashton Jensen falls, I don't know, because I don't think he's gonna get past the Browns and the Raiders.
Oh, yeah, can I show him my
Yo, if you want to.
All right, bro. Look, ready?
I appreciate it.
I'm just good at drawing, bro. Hold on.
All right, young Aiden wants to show y'all his drawings real quick.
So this is Sonic, right?
Hold on, you got to back it up so they can see it.
Tough. Got another one? Tough. I made this one at the barbershop.
Hold on. I can't see that because your screen's too bright.
Hold on.
Yeah, he could draw his butt off though.
And I'm trying to make Goku.
Don't think he would be gone by the 10th pick. Well, I'm telling you, but like I said, we talked about when CeeDee Lamb dropped. Y'all remember when CeeDee Lamb dropped? Was that Goku?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm that good at drawing.
When CeeDee Lamb dropped in that draft, we was like, he wasn't even a 30 pick. CeeDee Lamb wasn't even a 30 pick, and then we got him in the first round. That's why I say you never know. He said Brayman said draw Bluey and Bingo. Yeah.
They don't call me Himothy for a reason.
Hey Raymond, he said he gonna do it now.
I got him.
You said they're gonna trade Thibodeau. What? Man, Giants ain't gonna trade Thibodeau because they're gonna have. Why would they do that when they can have both of them? Giants defensive line gonna be good, but that offense gonna be trash with no quarterback. Who they quarterback? I'll wait. Who throwing the ball? Drew Lock? Who throw, who throwing the ball in New York? Who is the quarterback? Who? Tell me who is throwing the ball in New York? Oh man, they should have got Shedeur Sanders. I don't know what the hell they was thinking. They should have got Shedeur. They stupid. The Giants do stupid things. Everybody come through here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. The water boy gonna be the quarterback. They gonna get SpongeBob SquarePants. Cause you can't tackle SpongeBob because he gonna slip right out your hand. Whoops. I'm not saying that Abdul Carter wasn't a good pick because it was a great pick right there because they really didn't have no choice. But I guess the Giants felt that they wanted a defensive lineman more than they wanted a quarterback.
So what's his name?
Russell, last name Wilson. I know. Last name Wilson. Like, look what I said.
Somebody's at the door.
Who throwing the ball for New York?
Who is it?
Go get it.
Go get it, bro. Look, I was telling the chat, I said, who gonna throw the ball in New York? Since they didn't get Shedeur Sanders. Abdul Carter. They gonna make Abdul Carter be he gonna be an edge rusher and
bro, I'm talking about Abdul Carter with the weapons they already got. And I also heard
they got Thibodeau.
But I heard Thibodeau actually might be on the trade block.
I just saw that in my group chat. Somebody said that, but I'm like, why would they do that?
Would you give up
when you
third round?
Huh?
Would you give up your third round?
Give up our third for Thibodeau?
Yeah.
What y'all think, chat? Nah, come here, Malone.
Who was that? You mean your cousin? Did you say Howard?
Yeah.
He ain't thinking about nothing. He trying to get on his live.
I'm trying to draw. What's
oh yeah, rest in peace, Rasheed.
He said, "Huh."
We can always talk about the Giants because Rasheed. All love and respect for Rasheed. Rest in peace, Rasheed, man. I miss him to death. I really do, man. He was a great guy. We got on him all the time, but we miss Rasheed. We do. But it wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be right unless we make fun of the Giants because we did when he was alive, and we're gonna continue to do it. Because guess what? Rasheed wouldn't have it no other way. Because Rasheed right now is looking down on us and he's laughing. You know what Rasheed taking? You know what Rasheed's saying right now? You know what Rasheed's saying right now?
What you saying, bro?
Dink, did a good wide receiver. But rest in peace, Rasheed, man. It's all love and respect, man. You gonna draw Bluey? Yes, that's Bluey. Yeah.
But he's purple. No, oh my gosh, I mean.
Blue?
No.
How is Bluey purple? Boy.
Should have came, man. Should have had fun with that, man.
What's that?
Say Nikki should have came.
Work.
Since when?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll talk to you about that.
Yeah.
But no, they wanted to see you. So, yeah. All right, this is the host right here. This is Aiden's dad.
Older Himothy.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing today?
Older Himothy.
That's older Himothy. Daddy Himothy.
Original.
All right, so let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
While you're here, who is your dream first round draft pick?
You really put me on the spot.
It don't have to be wide receiver. It could be anything. It could be offensive lineman. I don't care.
So if it's offensive lineman, I would actually take the guy out of Ohio State, Simmons.
Oh yeah.
But the thing about that is that you start him at left tackle right away and make Guyton play, compete with Steele for the right tackle position.
Yep. Will Campbell, offensive tackle off the board. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Ashton Jitsi. the fact that he hasn't been taken yet. I know we're only at number 6.
Who's the next pick?
The Raiders. He's probably not gonna go past the Raiders or the Jets. What do you think?
You know what? I feel like the Raiders can go a bunch of different directions. I feel like they could actually go off running back just to kind of take pressure off Geno Smith. I feel like they can go Shedeur Sanders.
You said don't jinx it. I'm not gonna jinx it. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna leave it alone, Chris. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm just gonna be quiet.
Why
You said what?
Why aren't we talking about Jackson Dart and him potentially going ahead of Shador?
First of all, Jackson Dart should not be going against ahead of no Shador. But again, in the NFL, I told you in the NFL mock draft, they had Shador going at 21 to Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, ours is late because of stream. The Browns already getting ready to pick their pick.
So the Patriots took Will Campbell.
Yeah, the Brown. Wait, but because Travis Hunter's gone, so basically, what the Browns gonna do? Because we thought the Browns was gonna get Travis Hunter. So the Browns need a quarterback, offensive line, edge, running back, and wide receiver. I hope they get Ted McMillan right. Okay, go ahead.
You really don't like that dude. So let me ask you a question.
No. I'm just saying because the more people that, okay, if Golden is not there, if Emeka Ibuka is not there, if Ashton Jency is not there, then I will be okay with Ted McMillan, but not before then. Now, the NFL, Pro Football Focus, has Ted McMillan as the highest rated wide receiver in the draft.
Okay, so
but I think Emeka is better than him.
I think he's more efficient. I think he's a better blocker.
Yeah.
Like I say, he's a career number 2. But the funny thing about it is that he leads the Ohio State history with receptions, touchdowns, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
So I think he's a little bit of everything. My question to you is, you don't want Ted McMillan. Would you rather us draft Ted McMillan or him actually get to somewhere like Washington trade up for him?
I don't want Washington to get him. I don't want nobody in the division to get him.
That answers your question. Right back.
Facts. You see how sometimes it takes a little bit of something else to get that in there? You see what I'm saying? Just say Browns need the above. Browns need everything, especially a quarterback. Shador. Lola Bunny in the building. West up, baby. West up. West up. What up, Brandon? Come give me love. Say hi to everybody. This is the younger guy's son right here. Say hi, Brandon.
Hi.
All right, go play with your cousins. They in the war room. Look, they excited, whatever they doing. So if the Giants are thinking about trade, see this the part that's frustrating me a little bit. If the Giants are going to trade Thibodeau, are they trying to move back into the draft to do something else? This draft about to get real interesting. And the draft is not going the way that I thought it would go either. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. But again, if the Cowboys stay at pat at pat at 12, we're gonna have, a bunch of different options at this point. We're gonna have some options here. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate everybody in the chat. I know like everybody is live right now, so I know my numbers are gonna be really low on this live stream because every other Cowboy YouTuber is live right now. But I appreciate y'all coming through. Even if you come in for a little bit, come back, come through a little bit, come back. Make sure you holler at your boy. Hey.
Are you the only one down here?
And Aiden down here. Hey. Yeah, he was showing the people on my live stream his drawings.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're fine. Oh, you was getting your nails done, Lola? You was getting your nails done? Oh, man. Hit him with the. Hey Lola, you gotta hit him with the. Yeah, Mason Graham gets drafted to the Browns. That it. Hey, it's getting interesting. I didn't think Mason Graham was gonna go in the top 5, top 10, but not top 5. Lola, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it, Lola. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna be completely honest. Um, for those of you that are in here right now, like I had a lot of unfortunate things happen to me. I had lost my job for a little bit. I went through a little bit of depression, and then after the way last season went with us losing like that, I just kind of just had to take a, just take a breather from from the channel, and but I'm back, and yeah, I'm back. So I'm back trying to regrow the channel again. So let everybody know your boy back. I'm getting this content back the way it was before and even better, baby. But yeah, full clarity. Y'all know we keep it real around here. What happened? He over here drawing Bluey. Hey Raymond, he's almost done with it.
I ain't really trying to draw. I mean, kind of, but not much.
He a little boxy, but it's okay. He like SpongeBob Bluey.
All right, stop dissing on me.
No, I'm not dissing. I like it. All right, so Raymond, here's your Bluey. Yeah, Bluey. Lola said, I'm getting my nails done for the draft because you never know. Bluey. Raymond, this is for you, bro.
Raymond! I'm calling Ramen. Ramen ain't in here.
Good job. Oh, stop. Don't shake the camera. Don't do that.
Okay.
It was fine. Leave it alone. You are the first Cowboys YouTuber I watched since before last season. Oh, wow. I appreciate that. I mean, considering it, like, all the greats like Law Nation and Vach. And shout out to Vach, man. Vach has reached the pinnacle. He's with the Cowboys right now doing draft stuff. And I predicted that he was going to do that because ever since he started doing stuff with Brian Broaddus and when they did that first video together, I was like, oh, they clicking. Something's going to happen. Something is going to happen. Yes. Raymond said it's way better than he could. Shout out to Aiden for drawing Bluey. Good job, son. See, this is the stuff that y'all get on my channel that you may not get on other channels. And all the other people that's not watching right now is missing this good content because we watching the draft and we multitasking. We watching these players come off the board and anticipation for all the options that the Cowboys could get, and you got entertainment. See, I just pulled them up, right? It's an awesome job, Aiden. Awesome job. Now, things are going to start to get interesting with this draft. Now that Mason Graham is off the board, what are the Raiders going to do here if they hadn't already picked? Because I know my thing is behind because I'm streaming. And we got Commanders fans upstairs, so matter of fact, go get what you call it with the Commanders. What's up, with the Commanders? The one that was originally here.
they were born.
When I got here,
There were two
him and his
people.
wife, when they came out the car.
Oh,
Yeah.
the one
I
that
forgot
wore the
his name.
glasses.
Yeah, the one that was praying. The one that prayed.
Who prayed for you? That's dad. It's my dad.
No.
You said who prayed?
No, he
That was
didn't.
my dad.
No, he didn't.
My
The-
dad.
The one that was next to him with the commander's jersey.
Oh, with the glasses? Okay. I just needed to verify.
Come on, man.
Hey!
I need the opinion of another football team
You
person.
guys are about to watch greatness.
Ashton gone.
Wait,
Yeah, well,
you got it wrong. It was Ashton Gong.
Ashton gone. What up, Gina? Gina. Lola and Gina up in this jump. West up, baby. Let's go. Well, damn, I want that. Ashton Genty gone. Damn. Well, so much for that. I was hoping. I was like, yeah, he ain't gonna get past the Raiders. That's a big boy. You see his arms? Pause. That boy big. That's a muscle. Look at that run. Look at that run. Boy, that's a home run hitter right there. Boy, I would love to see him in a Cowboy. I would have loved to see him in a Cowboy jersey. God. Man, I'd have been jumping for joy had he dropped the 12. Man. Oh.
He's coming.
All right. I definitely want Golden to be our pick. I need opinion from a Commander fan. So, for my Cowboys people, I need, come on in the camera. All right, let everybody know.
What's happening, everybody?
All right. So, turn that over. I know y'all picked way late in the draft in the first round because y'all had a good season last year. Shout out to y'all having, Jaden Daniels and still in our defensive coordinator.
Hey, you can't beat them, join them, right?
I know, right?
To be honest.
Y'all the Washington Cowboys right now.
Well, to some degree.
Y'all got Noah Brown, Noah Iganagini. Well, we got Fowler back though. Had to get Fowler back.
That's it.
Do you know what happened with that situation?
Not exactly sure.
So what happened was he was upset with the Commanders because whoever y'all defensive line coach is, he was trying. What the issue was, he wanted to be a full-time starter, and for whatever reason, he wasn't getting the time and stuff that he wanted. So he was like, "This is not what y'all told me when I came over here." So in his mind, he's like, "All right, well, I'm out." And then Cowboys brought him back.
Okay.
Now, who was your dream pick for first round for your Washington Commanders?
Well, I still think that we're in the market for Trey Henderson. If I was
Trevion?
no, Trey Henderson from Cincinnati.
Oh, that one. Oh, the other Trey.
right, the real Trey Henderson. So here's the thing. What I would do if the person's not there who we want to actually draft, because rumored all over, I would trade out first, give him out first this year, and possibly a third next year. They give us Trey Henderson, and we get back a fourth round, nothing less than a fourth or a third.
Do y'all have a fourth round pick?
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't have a,
because y'all only have like 5 picks, right?
Right.
Yeah.
We only have a first, a second, a fourth, a fifth, and a sixth. Something like that. Somehow how they
So first, second, fourth, fifth, and a sixth. So those are y'all 5. Okay.
Right.
Cool. All right, cool.
However, if we can find an edge rush, if Ezraku falls, we take Ezraku.
Okay. Because y'all don't necessarily need a wide receiver, do you?
Don't necessarily need one, but we still want to try to probably find one. Maybe that'll be like
There'll be guys in the later round.
He's going to be a running back. The third pick is going to be a running back, or probably a corner or a safety.
Okay.
If we take a wide receiver, he's going to be in the last round.
Long as y'all don't get Kobe Bryant, I'm good.
Well,
Because if y'all get Kobe Bryant in the fourth, I'm gonna be mad because
right, but
Kobe
you know
Bryant
what?
is.
But here's the thing. The positive
Because I feel like he would play good in Washington. This is the way that y'all run y'all DBs. Like I feel like he'd be perfect in y'all system.
awesome. However, the wide receiver out there that no one's really talking about, I think he might be probably the third or fourth best wide receiver in the draft, is Luther Barnes.
Okay, yes,
You know, you as a Cowboy fan might be looking at Matthew Golden, whatever his guy's name is.
definitely.
So that might be the next move.
But like I was telling the chat, all of the mock drafts that were done had Ted McMillan. Every mock draft, we didn't have. There, like other teams had like different players.
right,
Shador dropped all the way to the Pittsburgh Steelers,
right,
and then we ended up getting Ted McMillan. And mind you, Emeka was still on the board,
right. He's still out there. That's right.
and Golden. No, even in the mock drafts.
Oh wow.
So
Okay.
so they had it like Ted was the number one, but I really think that they like Golden over Ted.
How tall is Golden? Golden the one 6'2", ran
Nah,
a 4.
Golden is 5'11".
What's that wide receiver? That was
Ted
like 6'2"?
Ted is 6'2".
Okay.
Emeka is 6'2".
Somebody was 6'2", ran a 4.3, 5 or 4.3, 2 or something like that.
So Golden's time was faster than Ted, but when it comes to straight line speed, it's really about your separation, right?
Right.
And I feel like Golden gets more separation than Ted does. But Ted is taller, so he has that jump ball ability. And it just depends on what you want. It's like what came first, the chicken or the egg, right?
Right. Correct.
When it comes to what you really want, when it comes to those top three, when you're talking about Ted McMillan, Emeka Egbuka, or Matthew Golden.
Right.
Now, Luther Burden is slated to be in the later round. I mean, later in the first round.
Right.
I think the mock draft had the Rams picking him, which I think was like crazy.
Jets just pick his in. Let's see.
I got it right here too. What are you watching that one on?
Dofu, remember Applegate?
Oh yeah. I don't even think I downloaded. I need to download.
D-O.
It's in the Play Store.
Yeah.
You said D-O-F-U. Oh, Dofu?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it this one right here?
Yeah, the green one. Yep.
Oh, the green. Dorado?
No.
Oh,
I say Dorado.
yeah.
No, that should be Dofu.
No, that's a Dorado. Oh, uninstall. All right, what the Jets getting?
Tackle.
Armand. Oh, Mimbu. They got Mimbu. So it's this one.
Yeah.
Dofu.
The new one. Yeah, I'm sorry.
They must have changed the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Raymond, I appreciate that, bro. I definitely appreciate it. You and your son should come up to my boy Bobby's dairy farm one day. We got you in the blues truck. Okay. Where's y'all blues truck now, David? Is it still in the same place or did y'all move? Or just DM me and let me know. You know how you do. Armand Mumbo, let's talk about him for a minute. That tackle, best tackle in the draft. God, he reminds me of a young Tyron Smith. Just not as handsy. Okay. Okay.
Hey, bro, can I get one of the wings, man?
Ain't no.
Nah, I ate them all, man.
Oh, go ahead.
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead. Which one is it? Pro Network?
You choose either one, whichever one opens up. So sometimes you have to wait for that.
Oh yeah.
Stuff.
All right, so he told us what he wanted for his first round draft pick. No,
So
the other Trey Henderson,
Jenkins?
not Travion.
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
If the player don't fall to us who we want, And Trey Henderson.
What
still
up,
right there.
Cajun Cowboy? What up? New Orleans
So-
in the building, baby.
So Trey Henderson maybe still be gonna play for us. Give up our one this year, right?
He wants to move back.
Who?
He wants the Commanders to move back.
So you want to move out in the first round?
Technically, because
I mean, they got a late pick.
Because technically, our first round pick is the second round.
What are y'all? 20? Y'all pick 27?
29.
Oh, yeah, that's
So if we can fleece and get Trey Henderson from Cincinnati,
Hold on, who the Panthers just get?
you mean the Jets?
No, Panthers. They pick with them.
Okay,
yeah, pop it, there you go.
got it.
You get a little square phone.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, it's just like the when you watch the games.
Mm-hmm.
I got you.
So yeah, this
What's
is
going
always-
on, Cajun?
It's always your backup.
Hey, Cajun, yo.
Appreciate everybody out there.
Hey, it's all love, man. All love till we play. Cajun, this is my 40th year of life this year. I gotta get that screen out of there. I don't want to get demonetized. Okay. This is my 40th year of life. And for my birthday this summer, I'm thinking about coming to New Orleans because I've never been. That's one of my destinations that I want to do. So you gotta let me know what spots to hit down there in New Orleans. Trying to get that New Orleans hospitality, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about the beads either. These wings gooder than them up. Ain't that like some Old Bay wings? What y'all know about Old Bay wings? All right, so what you laughing at, Lo? You know I'm silly. But yeah, Cajun, let me know, bro. What it look like down there in New Orleans, man. I'm definitely want to come visit. You heard me? Where did Xavier Woods go? Who does he play for now? Because he was with Carolina, but I think he left. Those you come in, make sure y'all. I know y'all probably gonna be going in and out because checking out all the other people that's live right now. But I get it. But make sure when y'all come through, man, y'all come through. Say hi to your boy. Say something in the chat so I know you here. Hit that like button. You said Hilton Garden Inn have some low-key legit wings. I've never had wings from the restaurant bars in hotels. So we only had one trade so far. So I'm actually surprised that other teams hadn't moved around yet. But we still in the beginning though, because we only had pick 8. Because you know how dramatic the first round is. Shedeur Sanders is still available. Shedeur dropping. Taking all bets. You said when the Cowboys done, you're done. Trust me, I understand you at work. I get it. You at work. I'm gonna stay for the whole round. I'm gonna stay live as long as y'all want me to. How about that? If y'all want me to stay to the end of the first round, I stay. If you want me to stop after 12, then I'll stop because I know some of you guys probably want to watch some other guys too. But I wanted to get on here at least to talk to you guys because I miss y'all, man. And y'all know my lives normally be lit, and I'm trying to get back. McMillan. Am I is it bad that I'm happy that he's going to the Cardinals? To the Panthers? He mad. Oh my God. Hey, you mad? So my thing is this. So he gonna be the Panthers #1. Hey Ray, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Much love to you, bro. So taking all bets, if you in here, Ted McMillan just went to the Panthers. You said homeboy wanted to go to Tampa. You mad? You mad, son? You mad, son? Hey, but Malawi, I told you that's what was gonna happen. Now we can get Golden in peace, or a Mecca. With, bro, let me tell you something. You really have your pick of the litter right here. I'm loving it. The only pick that came off the board that I'm mad about is Ashton Jensen. But I already knew that was going to be the case. I know most wide receivers are divas, but I think he's really going to be a diva. I mean, he's 6'2". Aloha. Oh, wow. The first Arizona wide receiver to ever get drafted in the first round. That's what's up. So this draft getting ready to get interesting, y'all. Oh, he's 6'4"? Oh, excuse me. Shit. I shorted my man 2 inches. Pause. All right, the Saints pick is in. Oh yeah, pizza wings. And Raymond had Texas Roadhouse. Oh yeah, he Hawaiian. Come on, Lola. His name Tetaro. It's so Hawaiian. Tetaro. What's your name? Tetarora McMillan? McMillan? Aloha and Honolulu to you too. All right, what the Saints doing here? Shador. They're gonna get Shador. They're gonna get Shador. Saints gonna be like this. Saints gonna be like Marvin Sapp. Close the door. Close the door. On Shador. Close the door. Close the door. Kelvin Banks Jr. Texas Longhorns. He crying. He crying at mama. Oh, my baby gonna make so much money. Oh, his mama crying. Oh, my baby gonna make so much money. Oh, he gonna buy me a house. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is that his sister or his girl? God, who is that? Who that next to her? She fine? That's his baby mama. Is that is that his baby mama? She said, we rich, baby, we rich. Well, she got his baby. You already know. Lola said Sanders gonna be there at 12. Nah, the Cowboys not gonna get Sanders. If the Cowboys get Shador, I'm gonna be like, what? What you gonna do with Shador? That's a waste of a pick. You're not gonna start Shador over Dak Prescott. Or will they? Nah, but I don't see that happening, Lola. He said they better not. That's what I said. They better not. He's smooth and fluid as water. Protect your quarterback, Kelvin Banks. Mama be like, Hercules, 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 Hercules. I know, right? Hey, Gina, that's what I'm saying. Hurry it up. You better hurry. See that finger? Hurry up. Hey, but y'all on the West Coast, y'all like 3 hours behind. Like, it's still daytime where y'all at. I mean, I ain't jealous or nothing. I'm just saying. Shit. It's all daytime over there. That's some bull. Y'all can still go to the grocery store. All right? Dark over here. Raymond said, wrap it up. Wrap it up, B. Let's get to 12. Wrap it up. Let's get to 12. What Chicago gonna get? Who cares? Wrap it up. Come on, lady. Who are you? Wrap it up. Just make the pick. You talking. I don't care. She trying to get her 15 minutes of fame. She up there rapping and stuff. I'm like, yeah, call the pick. Tell her, Gina, wrap it up. Just pick Shador Sanders and shut up. Oh my God. Okay, we know about the schedule release. That's fine. Who cares? Blah, pick it. The Bears are excited in the draft room. Yay, pick the damn pick. Who is it? Who is it? That don't say last in NFC North. Have not made the playoffs since 2020. Ooh, y'all a pandemic playoff team. I'm gonna call the Bears the pandemic playoffs. That's crazy. Y'all ain't made the playoffs since 2020. That's 5 years ago, bro. Better not know nobody ever say nothing about the Dallas Cowboys, because that irritates me. They be like, "Oh, y'all ain't made the Super Bowl." It's teams that ain't made it to the playoffs in years. Rest in peace, bro. You know I'm wild. You know I'm wild, Raymond. You know. And I ain't even start yet. Rest in peace, Steve McMichael. Respect.
His legacy will continue to inspire generations.
I ain't gonna lie, the Bears got some legends though.
50 years ago, with the fourth pick in the 1975 NFL draft, the Chicago Bears selected one of Steve McMichael's teammates and closest friends, Walter Payton, running back, Jackson State.
Now, who's the Bears selection tonight?
He rushed for nearly 17,000 yards and 110 touchdowns over 13 seasons, all with the Chicago Bears.
Man, Walter Payton was a beast.
As you heard earlier,
Much respect. Rest in peace, sweetness.
His performance and excellence on the field, but also his commitment to give back.
Oh, Lola said with her chest. Oh,
to the Walter Payton
oh, Lord, Lola.
Year Award.
She said, I said what I said. That's what she said. She said what she said. Colston Loveland. Hey, what? Hey, why people booing? They're like, boo. What up, Big J? I'm at work, just checking in and see how close the boys are to pick. We're at pick number 10 with the Bears. They just selected tight end Colston Loveland. They booing like I'm on it, like boo. Boo. Colston Loveland, boo. Oh man, he need to help our Cole Kmet out that jump. He's 6'5" though, almost 6'6". It's a tall boy. Michigan. I know y'all don't like Michigan players. Let me tell you something, 49ers. You better not get my player. Because San Francisco didn't have a good season either last year. I don't remember what their record was, but they didn't win a lot of games either. So the Bears was coasting with Colston? Yes, they was. I love how you put that. Yeah, Mozzie is from Michigan. That's why I said, y'all don't like Michigan players, do you? I really hope that Mozzie gets better this year. I really hope that he shows us something. That's why I said in the later rounds we need to get defensive tackle, possibly third round or fourth. I mean, we don't have fourth round, but maybe fifth. The pick is in. What's San Francisco doing? You better not get nobody I like. Mozzie and Tolbert need to make a big jump. Yeah. And see, the thing about Tolbert is Tolbert has been really up and down, right? When you look at Jalen Tolbert, it's like we'll watch games and be like, yo, Jalen had a great game. And then you watch another game and be like, Jalen sucked today. And then you're like, what are we doing? Let me see.
This is the most favorite day of my life.
Easy, sweetie, man. How are you?
I'm serious about flavor.
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports team, designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel.
Oh, that's right.
It is the best.
Didn't Debo go to Washington?
Gatorade. Is it in you?
All right, we got one more pick before we go, y'all. Y'all getting tight? Y'all getting excited? Let me know how y'all feel. We got options. I know, Chris. I hate it too. Who the Cowboys gonna get though? We know it might be Matthew Golden because they love him. Jerry Jones was talking to his mama. You know when Jerry talked to your mama, he gonna draft you. He was talking to Matthew Golden's mama, and he told Matthew Golden's mama, he said, Miss Golden, your son is great. You raised a great son, Miss Golden. And if he's there, I swear to you, we will draft your boy. That's what he said. So that means Cowboys getting Golden. Gina said, I'm about to get a drink. Not a drink. A drink. I wish I was in Cali with you. Matter of fact, Lola and Gina, when I come to Cali, I'm going to come holler at y'all. And we going to get a drink. Not a drink. A drink. Y'all know I'm a fool. Y'all know I'm a fool, man. But Gina, for real. Seriously, though, we're going to get a drink. Lola, you too. Because, see, this is how it's going to be, right? You get me, Lola, and Gina together. And possibly Gina's husband is dope, too. Shout out to her husband. You get us all together. See, Gina gonna talk all the mess, right? And then Lola gonna back it up with the say something else, and I'm gonna hit you in your mouth. That's how it works. Gina gonna talk the trash, and then Lola gonna pop that throat. Pause. Gina, you got that purse? You said it's Henny for you? Ooh, Henny. Henny does some serious things to you. I'm trying to tell you. It depends on what type of, you know what I'm saying? 100, Gina, 100. You already know, Gina. My day ones. I love y'all to death. I mean, all respect to the military, but make the damn pick. Make the pick. What's that? Oh, I thought you was trolling me for a second because you dropped that. What is that, a balloon? Is that a balloon or a ball? Yeah. Is that a balloon? It looks like a balloon. Oh, it's a ball. Oh. About to say, you can't bounce a balloon like that. Golden's still there. Oh, Michael Williams. They got Michael Williams. You know we getting golden, then. You already know we getting golden, man. Hey, Malawi.
What is that?
What is what? This? Oh, you can't have that. What, my phone? It's that. Oh, because it's ahead of that. Because that's streaming. Michael Williams. Dallas Cowboys on the clock. Let's go. What we gonna do? Lola, you got your drink ready? You got your drink ready? You got your drink? You got your drink? Wait, the pick in already? So the Cowboys already know what they want. They like, put the pick in now. Put the pick in. Put the money up. Hey, yo. Oh, my God. This about to be crazy, y'all. Wait a minute. They only got 5 people in the chat? Where everybody at? Everybody on Mark channel. That's where. I know a lot of people probably didn't know I was live because it's been a while. So I wasn't expecting perfection. So I'm just appreciative of y'all being here. I definitely appreciate it. And I promise I'll go live more often, especially because the season gonna be starting soon. So the content about to start ramping up, I should say. Right, Jerry, but let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I talked to his mama, so we getting golden. Woo, Lord. All right, let's get these 49ers out of here. You got the Dos Equis. We about to break the internet. The Cowboys always break the internet. Oh, the pick is in. Ah! Did you say no? Chris, don't tell me. Oh, Jerry on the phone? No, not a guard. Are you serious? Hold on. No. I'm about to shut this live stream off.
Selection is in. Interesting one. The Cowboys at 12. Ready to make the selection.
Tyler Booker? I'm not okay. So here's the thing. I'm not mad about Tyler Booker because Tyler Booker is a day one starter there at guard. No doubt about it. But I low-key wonder why I received. I know what happened to Golden. Because Jerry was talking to his mama. But Golden might drop. I don't know. Tyler Booker is excited, bro. Look. Gina said he running. Yo, Chris Cantu said he lied to mama. He did. Tyler Booker. But I'm not going to lie, though. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to y'all. It's not a bad pick. Although I wanted a wide receiver, it's not a bad pick. And I'm going to tell you why. On that line, When you got him and Tyler Smith together, that's going to be the new Tyron and Zach Martin. This is the new Tyron Smith / Zach Martin. The new generation. They printed that jersey fast as a mug. He better be able to pull.
You see him here in some of those combo blocks, when he's able to get his hands inside and get his legs moving, he's going to get some surface removal. He's going to get some people knocked off the ball. I do think he got a little top.
But like I said, I know we wanted a wide receiver. I did too. But for team needs and starting potential, he's a day one starter. That is not a bad pick right there. I can't be Tisha, understand. I know you're saying boo, but it's not a bad pick. It's not a bad pick. I know that's not what we wanted, and I agree with y'all because we wanted a wide receiver, we wanted a running back, but I don't know. The way this draft is falling, because Shedeur Sanders is still on the board for another team, not for us. But I'm just saying, like, there's still a lot of talent. Emeka Egbuka is still out there. Golden is still out there. Now, they might go in a later round, but that pushes everything back. So tomorrow, there's going to be talent left over. Possibly Amarion Hampton, Travion Henderson. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this pick. I'm going to tell you guys from a football, from a need basis for what we need in our running game. Because remember, Brian Schottenheimer said that he wants to run the ball. He wants to run the ball, y'all. So, with that being said, if we're running the ball, we need that line to be able to pull and get space for these guys, whether it's Miles Sanders, whether it's Javonte Williams, whether it's little Deuce Vaughn, and whatever other running back that we get on this team, it's going to benefit them all. Yeah, taking all bets. You can never go wrong with picking in the trenches. Shout out to you. You can never go wrong picking in the trenches. Right. Let's get a running back tomorrow or wide receiver, either or. Now, this does with getting a guard in the first round, it does push other things back, right? So he's an Alabama guy. You can't go wrong with a Bama boy. You can't go wrong with a Bama boy, especially on an offensive line. The boys pulling tractors down there. They pulling tractors down in Alabama. Although I wanted a skilled player, I'm not mad because it's a need. It's a need. You need some Booker. And like I said, Zach Martin is gone, day one starter. When your guys retire, you need new. And one thing the Dallas Cowboys are good at doing is drafting offensive linemen. And I know you guys know this. I ain't gotta preach this to you. The draft ain't over. Because the way this draft is going right now, like I said, things are moving and shaking. There's talent that's out there. There's so much more that can be picked. So let's see what the rest of this first round is going. I just want to see what the rest of these teams do and who gets picked down the line, because I can go to work tomorrow and on my break and I can figure out, all right, what we'll do tomorrow. What we're going to do tomorrow. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all kind of quiet now. Y'all mad? Y'all mad? Y'all good? Hit the like button. Holler at me. Talk to me. What's up? Coco, where you at? What y'all think? Tisha, it's okay. It's okay. Lola, Gina, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be all right. Now you know whatever running back we get is gonna run his butt off. Because they're gonna run up in there. They gonna pull.
I don't really like the mid. I'm a student. But when Verizon announced that I could lock in a low price for 3 years, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. So look at Dion over there with his son. He said, son, don't worry about it. You're going to go to a team, son. You're going to go to a team. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You ain't got to worry about Nathan. I'm not mad to pick. Just see what the rest of the draft is going to be like. And like I said, Chris, it's going to be a lot of talent left, right? And I trust the Cowboys are going to do their due diligence. Miami Dolphins get ready to pick. With the info on from Duke the other day, we had to go O-line. Hey, you know, you got to make sure that your running backs are good, right? You want to make sure that you got lanes open for your running backs. So what this does now, with all these offensive linemen that we have on the team now, somebody going to be off the board. Another Michigan guy. Is that a Michigan guy?
Great size in the middle of that D-line, over 330 pounds, runs well, brings plenty of experience. Now we're playing 41 games in Michigan. Yeah, that's really on the big board. I think you look at the fluctuation of both the weight,
is Kenneth Grant better than Mozzie?
We're down in some games. That's an issue. I think when he plays it the right way, he can be a guy that will attack the pass, the quarterback, throw the football. Because he can break up passes, he can be disruptive.
All right, so these defensive tackles are coming off the board. Stop.
Not doing anything.
Yeah, you are. Stop. Go upstairs.
I'm not doing anything.
They say he's an athletic big man. That's what they say. Bop. Defensive tackle getting sacks. Wish Mozzie can do that. And again, he came from the same school. So what's wrong with Mozzie? I see why he got picked in the first round. He ain't just no regular defensive tackle. He got a little bit of he got a little bit of that Aaron Donald up in him. What up, Shay? Another one of my day ones in here. Lola said, Jerry, go to bed. Oh, Daniel Jones went to Indianapolis. That's right. I forgot about that. Who is Indianapolis picking? Damn, we only at pick 14. Tight end Tyler Warren from Penn State. He's Gronk-like. They got them Gronk number 2. I wanted Golden. I wanted Golden so bad, man. I'm sad, but I'm not like, hopefully, man. I swear, if these guys drop out of the first round, there's still a chance. There's still a chance. There is still a chance. I'm just hoping that like these defensive players come off the Emeka Egbuka. That's who I want too. I now that's probably the only wide receiver that I would take over Golden is Emeka Egbuka. That's who you talking about, Lola? Emeka Egbuka. That's a big boy. I think he like 6'2". He reminds me of oh yeah, okay. Yeah. He reminds me like a Mike Evans type of guy. Like a young Mike Evans, I should say.
He's a three-sport player in high school. He played baseball. He played basketball. You see some of his basketball highlights. They're ridiculous. They're throwing alley-oops and stuff. He's going out and hitting the ball like this over the top of people's heads. We got to talk to him a couple times this past year, man. And he is in the top thing. He's so smart. There's ways in which they use
overall 92. Oh, I see why they picked him. All right, who the Falcons get?
He's just so smart, has so much mental horsepower. It's so versatile. You're right. I mean, he fell right through it. And how cool is that if you're doing that with both like that? You got maybe the best players in the position, and he fell right through it.
Because Atlanta don't need a running back. They don't really need wide receivers. I can see them either going offensive line or defensive line.
Congratulations, guys. You produced the first round pick in the NFL draft. We'll be back in Green Bay in just a moment.
Let me see.
Watching the 2025 NFL draft. Presented by.
They give everybody 4 minutes, but but we didn't trade. We stayed packed and got the pick. Tyler Booker. Now I gotta go and look at more tape on Tyler Booker. I didn't even have him. I had him on my mock draft board, but not for the Cowboys though, for another team. But like I didn't think they were looking at him. Now there was talk about the Cowboys potentially going offensive line in the first round, but I didn't think they was really going to do it, especially with all that hype with wide receiver and them still need number 2. You know what this tells me? That they didn't get a wide receiver in the first? That they're probably going to go get Tyler Lockett. They're going to go bargain bin shopping, and they're going to get Tyler Lockett. And Tyler Lockett going to be your number 2. That's what they're going to do. Lola said, oh. I don't want no I wanted Golden. I didn't want no She said, no thanks. But again, that's what the cheap Cowboys do. But you thought they was gonna do something? You thought they had to change your heart? This team ain't. Oh my God, it's so hard being a Cowboy fan. And they just seemingly just break your heart every week, every day, and we just come back. How long am I staying live? If y'all let me know if do y'all want me to stay on for the rest of the draft? I'll stay on for the rest of the draft if you want me to. Let me know what y'all want. Because if y'all still here rocking with me, I'll stay. You know, Atlanta taking all day picking a pick. Okay, Lola, I'll be here. All right, who the Falcons getting? Okay, so Josh Simmons, Amarian Hampton. I forgot Will Johnson's still out there. Jalen Walker, Shedeur Sanders. God, I kind of want to make a Buka. I wonder if the Cowboys ain't gonna do that. They're not gonna move up. You was at Buffalo Wild Wings. You had to leave. Why you had to leave? What, it got crazy up in there? All right, who Atlanta getting? Where everybody go? I'm about to say, if y'all not here no more, then I'm just going. You said avoiding the haters. I know that's right.
Celebrating and enjoying themselves here in the shadow of Lambeau Field is one of the things that makes this place so extraordinarily special. Lambeau Field, which will this season be hosting the 69th consecutive season of Packers football, making it the longest continuously used stadium in the National Football League. So a special place.
But my thing is,
extraordinary event. So the Atlanta Falcons are getting a team that is struggled on defense.
I know it's. I'm just a little worried about this last. I don't want all the people that I wanted to be taken in the last half of this draft because I'm thinking about what we could possibly get at 44 tomorrow. Up, they got linebacker Jalen Walker.
The Atlanta Falcons select Jalen Walker, defensive end, Georgia. Well, there he is.
He's compared to Dante Hightower. Not a bad comparison. You about to hear from your coworkers in the morning. Hey, but look, what you can do is you can come in there and be like, hey, bro, we got Tyler Booker. You know what I'm saying? Be confident that we got a guard, right? And we got a guy that can start day one. They could be an impact player day one. Trust me, they're not gonna pick an offensive lineman in the first round that ain't gonna be no day one starter. Now I know we got issues with defensive tackles starting sometimes, but not an offensive line. They know their offensive lineman. Oh, he might be a defensive tackle because he an off-ball linebacker. They might play him like they do, like we do Micah Parsons.
He reminds me of James Harrison. I'm not concerned about the fact that he's only 6'1". We saw James Harrison at 6'1", play outside linebacker for the Steelers and dominate. Coming off the edge, working against offensive tackle. I think Jalen Walker gets the best.
But like I said, Kid Mega, you ain't got to worry about your coworkers, bro. You walk in there proud that you got Tyler Booker. Running back or wide receiver, either or. Who Arizona picked? But like I said, when you get them trenches right, especially on that offensive line, it helps Dak Prescott. It helps the running backs. It just helps this whole team in general. Well, the offense side of the ball, that is. You're gonna make way for Dak Prescott to have a clean pocket to make plays, and these running backs to have open lanes to go, right? So you want it so no matter whatever running back you have back there, you want it to be a point of contention that these guys are going to run that ball and they're going to get yardage, chunk plays. That's what you're looking for.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. We use money as a tool to help all the people we hold in our lives. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we care about. At Thrivent, we help you plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because the most important thing isn't what you pay for.
So apparently the Cowboys wanted to trade back, but they couldn't get they got lowballed by Houston. So we'll see. We'll probably hear more about that after the draft tonight. Got to give me some content to talk about tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna do a video tomorrow during the day, and talk about this first round draft pick and what's left. What'll be left? Well, what will be left after they pick at these guys? Man, they're gonna pick Will Johnson. You better not get no Matthew Golden.
What you think of the pick, bro?
Huh?
What you think of the pick?
Well, I was telling him, I said, that's not necessarily what I wanted, but I understand.
I mean, like I said, the middle.
He's a definite starter. I said he's going to keep the pocket clean for Dak Prescott.
So you put him in what, right guard?
Yeah. And no matter what running back you got back there, it's going to be space for them to run.
So that's just it. What do we take now, running back or receiver? What do we want to get more value in the second?
It depends on what's there. Best player available.
What do you think, Matthew Golden?
Please not. Because I want these guys to fall so we can have something to pick in the second round. Well, because look, think about it like this. Omari Hampton's still there. TreVeyon Henderson. So you got options.
So who would you take if both, let's say Omarion Hampton and Emeka Buka is there?
In the second round?
I'm taking Hampton at this point because of that guard we just got.
You better take Omar because that boy is.
Yeah.
You seen his
And
tape?
that's what I'm saying. With that guard we just got.
Oh, if it's between Emeka Ibuka and him?
Now, before we took that guard, give me a
Well, yeah, give me Emeka Ibuka. Walter Nolan, okay. All right, these defensive tackles coming off the board. So it's a lot of defensive tackles in this draft, though.
Dallas actually really liked him.
Oh, Walter Nolan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a little kind of nervous about it. He was a sneaky suspicion.
God, he's compared to Matabuke. I'm gonna tell you this. Who gave him the hat?
Probably his agent. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was a high pick like that or whatever, and I still wouldn't go to the place. I would actually stay home with family. I would rather be with family.
If you were a draft pick, you would stay home?
I would.
You
I
would.
mean, I'm a family person. Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Now, if my parents said that they
Well, I don't have a
experience
lot of
everything,
family,
I would.
so I don't have a lot of family, so I would be there. I'd be like, Ma, you just come with me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All right, so Cincinnati Bengals on the clock.
They need defense. Cornerback, Will Johnson.
Oh yeah, I see them getting Will Johnson.
Hold on. How did Walker go before the linebacker out of Alabama?
Exactly.
Let me ask you a question. If he said in the second round,
Who?
that Alabama,
I don't know.
that's what I'm saying. Like, this is kind of like a meats and potatoes draft right now.
Mm-hmm.
But then, you just disappear and get stuff on blocks and stuff getting the ball. If he can just smooth that out, they got to have.
I see Cincinnati getting a quarterback here. I mean, a cornerback here.
Coming out of high school in 2022, and now after that same season at Ole Miss, he's an Arizona Cardinal. The celebration is on with the family, the Cincinnati Bengals. The Oilers team on the clock. We'll hear from them after this from Greenback.
That's got to be a great feeling to be drafted. It's got to be an amazing feeling to be drafted. I mean, very few people in this world can say, I got drafted. Very few. And when I look at like how young these players are, and like what year they were born, like a lot of these players were born in like 99, 2000 that's coming out of this draft. I was in high school when they got drafted. I mean, when they were born. That's crazy. I'm old enough to be your daddy, son. I mean, those are memories that you will never like. Getting drafted, like, I mean, I see why people cry. I'm a big softie because I'd have probably been crying too. I'd have been like, I'd probably be at home. I wouldn't even be there. But back to our draft pick. Did you see how happy Tyler Booker was? He got the perfect last name because he was booking. He was running down that hallway. He was running to the stage. He was like, I'm a cowboy. Tyler Booker was running his butt off. That boy was getting it. I was like, dang, that's an offensive lineman. If he running like that, I need him to block on that second level. You hear me? When these running backs come through, block, 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 block. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, what up, John Durden? It's been a minute. What's going on, brother? How you feeling, man? How you been? How's everything going? I just saw some video. He looked like he gonna be good. Oh yeah, no, he is going to be good. He is going to be a day one star. There's no doubt about that first round draft pick. There's nothing to be sad about. Trust and believe. The only thing that I'm sad about, it ain't got nothing to do with him. It's just that we wanted a wide receiver. That's the only thing. We just wanted a wide receiver, right? We felt this way when Zach Martin got drafted. We felt this way when Tyron Smith got drafted. We felt this way when Travis Frederick. All of the guys that got high draft picks because we were like, oh, we want a skill player. We want a skill player because that's the sexy pick, right? Everybody wants that. Cincinnati Bengals. Who they select? So you doing good. God is good. God is good all the time. What up, VA Cowboys fan? You said you're doubting Will McClay and the thought process. Why are you doubting it? Explain to me why you doubt it. I want to know. I legitimately want to know. Why do you feel that way, VA? Talk to me. Oh, Cincinnati Bengals get an edge rusher and Shamar Stewart, Texas A&M. I feel like that was that was a reach. I had him in the second round. You think the Cowboys would draft Golden? John, I don't know if Golden gonna make it to the second round, man. I feel like Philly gonna break our hearts at 32 and be like, oh, we might get rid of one of our wide receivers. Let's get Golden. I feel like Golden will be a guy that would go to the Eagles just because the Eagles just do things like that. Then again, the Eagles might get a defensive tackle because that's what they do too. They get defensive linemen in the first round. That's one thing that they do. O-line is fine, not at 12. We need an impact weapon for that. VA, I agree. I'm not disagreeing with you, VA, but I'm going to tell you this. That offensive lineman helps Dak too because it keeps his pocket clean. It gives Dak that extra second or two to get the ball off. It gives these running backs, whoever it is, Javonte Williams, Miles Sanders, Deuce Vaughn, whoever we got running back there, it's going to open space. It's going to allow Dak to have time. So that pick does help Dak. It's not a sexy pick, but it does help Dak and this offense. Now, with that pick, you can turn around in the second and third round and get you a running back and wide receiver. There's going to be talent there, VA. So understand, it may not be exactly what we wanted, but it definitely was needed as well because Zach Martin is gone and you need another guard. And that's what they went and got. And I'm not mad at that. So that's where the thought process was. They're looking to replace Zach Martin. They're looking for somebody to protect Dak Prescott because we know that Dak is not a spring chicken anymore. And, he's a little slower now because of the injury. So it was definitely needed. Durden, I also think that Will Johnson not gonna make it to the second round because we don't pick again till 44. So I just don't think that he's gonna be there. Now, if he is, hell yeah. But it just depends on what we have by the time we get to 44.
Hey man, just from going straight line off there, everything else out.
All right, well, Lamar Jackson and Joe Burrow's job just got a little bit harder in the AFC North. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Really?
Molly, thank you very much. Shamar Stewart, again, the magnificent physical talent, the production that hasn't always lined up to it, but the play we did expect to hear her name early tonight. Mike Green still on the board. A lot of pass rushers in this draft. It was interesting to see.
It is a lot of pass rushers in this draft. There's a lot of DTs, a lot of pass rushers, a lot of trench guys. So that's why I said you're gonna have your pick. Yay, Lola's back. But like I said, while Lola was gone, I was explaining to VA because VA didn't like the first round draft pick. He didn't want a wide receiver. I mean, he didn't want an offensive lineman. And I understood that. But it was very necessary. Because you need your quarterback upright. And what better way to keep your quarterback upright is by having a guy protecting him. Period.
Second-year coach Mike McDonald, what direction should we be expecting now for the Seattle Seahawks? We are picking at number 18. Talked about a lot about the utility of the offensive line.
Lola, welcome back. All right, who the Seattle Sea Chickens getting? Should the Cowboys move up from 44? What are you giving up, Durden? What are you going to give up? We don't have a fourth round draft pick. If you move up, you're going to lose your third round draft pick. So understand that we don't have a lot of pieces to work with. I know we got 10 draft picks, but we have 10 draft picks in the backhand of the draft. You're picking 44 and 76, the next two picks. You only have two more picks left in the top 100. So, they got Gray Zabel. He's good too. That's another good guard. I'm actually surprised that Gray Zabel fell that far. Huh? Yeah, because you gotta go to school tomorrow. Say night, Abe. Goku. All right, so the young warrior has made another. Made Goku. What y'all think? What y'all think about Aiden's drawing? Good job. Now go to bed. I'll holler at you. You did a good job.
We'll be back for part 2 on next draft or some other day.
Yes. And Sanders is still on the board. That's crazy, right? That's so crazy, man. Like, well, we knew Sanders was going to drop, but Sanders not making it past Pittsburgh. Shador going to Pittsburgh. Steelers are getting Shador. Steelers are definitely getting Shador. Best believe that. He said probably. Lola said probably. Anything is possible. Or as Lola says, Henny, like Hennessy, anything is possible. John Durden said no. No to what? What are you saying no to? First of all, I know the offensive linemen on this team already, like the young guys, like Tyler Smith and Brock Hoffman and T.J. Bat. I know they're excited about this pick because they was like, "Yo, we got another young stud to come in there and help us on this line. We're gonna be a beast. Like this offensive line gonna be good. I'm telling you, offensive line gonna be good. Just with that Tyler Booker pick, because you already got talent. You got T.J. Bass. You got Brock Hoffman. You got these young guys that can play. We got young guys on the team that can play. We have young offensive linemen that can play.
Also, tracking Dockford and Toppers.
What are you saying no to? Oh, he's not going to the Steelers? I mean, I don't care where he go, to be honest with you. I don't care. He ain't coming to us, so I ain't worried about it. He go wherever he want to go. But in every single mock draft that I've ever seen, he went to the Steelers. He makes sense with the Steelers. He does. I mean, it makes sense. He's definitely somebody that my lookalike, Mike Tomlin, would coach. He's a very accurate quarterback. I mean, there's nothing wrong with his play. I feel like if the Cowboys didn't have a quarterback, we would probably get him too. But,
When payday comes on your terms, when your girl math starts mapping, oh yeah, you're big. Success doesn't happen overnight.
so Lola, if you go back and look at my mock draft that I did the other day or on Monday, I picked Shiloh in the 7th round. He was the Cowboys' last pick at 247. Shiloh not getting a high draft pick because Shiloh ran a bad 40. Like he had a slow 40. Like his stuff wasn't good. None of it was good.
In summary, life is hard, but saving money by bundling your home and auto with Progressive is easy. And deciding what for dinner every night for the rest of your life.
But some don't even have Shiloh. Some don't even have Shiloh like even being a draft pick. Can Sanders go to the Rams? I don't know. I don't think. I mean, do the Rams need a quarterback? I don't see Sanders going to the Rams. I see the Rams picking up a wide receiver. I don't see them getting a quarterback. That's not a need that that
So what were the possibilities that we would have Shedeur Sanders still on the board available as we arrive at the 19th pick, which is where we are now? Well, as you can see, it was about 50-50. He would be there.
wow. They didn't expect him to drop this far, but
At 21, Adam Schefter, what can you tell? Well, obviously, Shedeur gets it 19 or 20.
Lola, I don't know. You know, the NFL is a funny woman. The NFL is funny like that. Look at Deion Sanders with his boys.
All right, check. There you saw Shedeur with his legendary father and longtime coach. Deion Sanders been a coach all through his life. But the Buccaneers on the clock right now. Here comes the commissioner with the 19th selection. With the 19th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Emeka Egbuka.
Oh, they got Emeka Egbuka. I'm surprised they picked him, but I told you he's comparable to Mike Evans. And where did Mike Evans play? they like those type of. He fits well for the Buccaneers because they like those type of wide receivers, those big body catching wide receivers like that. So, you know. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, no, you must didn't see the early part of the draft, John, but the Jacksonville Jaguars moved up to the second pick and got Travis Hunter. Lola can't say his name, so she said, "Oh, Ohio State gone." I already knew who it was when you said that, Lola. I already knew. Emeka Egbuka. Emeka. They took Emeka. They took my brother Emeka. I don't understand why you pick Emeka. Ohio State got good players. Travion Henderson plays for Ohio too. 1,000-yard rusher. He had 10 touchdowns last year. Ooh, if he could be there at 44, I'll be like, yeah. No, I know, Lola. Emeka. 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 Emeka Egbuka. Emeka Egbuka. They literally just drafted Mike Evans again. That's what they did.
Why was I in Germany? 1984. All of them were my family in 1945.
Wait, Will Howard's still on the board? I'm shocked. Oh man, this is crazy.
I had no idea if anyone would buy anything. It was so wild that I actually only dreamed of starting a business.
Low key, all of us are Ohio State fans. He is from my village. That is my cousin. Is that how you say it? Kim Mega, is that how you say it? He is from my village. That is my cousin. What is his name? Emeka Egbuka. That is my cousin. He said yes. That is my cousin. Oh my God. I can't mess with the offensive lineman because he gone. The African offensive lineman that we had, he gone. So I can't make fun of him no more. Cowboys had to get rid of him because he don't read the playbook. I don't know how to read the playbook. What are all these X's and O's? I don't know. Hey, you want me to go left or go to right? I go to the left and I go to the right. Or go at the middle. Oh man. Yeah, I do, John, but not with me right now. I have somebody keeping her for me right now. But my dog is like 10 years old now. She getting old, man. She gray in the face and everything now. See, that's how you know my day ones. They remember like little things like that. See, my day ones know, man. Y'all been following me since forever. Oh my goodness, Will Johnson, Omarion Hampton, Josh Simmons, and Matthew Gordon are still on the board. Who will we pick tomorrow? Not today. We have no more picks. Nobody thought we was gonna pick Tyler Booker. Only people who knew we was gonna pick Tyler Booker is probably like Law Nation and those people that have like inside guys. Maybe Vach knew. Vach probably knew because we are happy you are here with us today. On today. We are happy you are here on today. Oh, John, I had her since she was born. Well, not born, but I've had her since she was 6 months. Hey, it's been 10 years. That's crazy. Yeah, because I got her in 2015. Well, she was born in 2015. And I had her since she was 6 months old.
April is World Wish Month, and the NFL is proud to support the life-changing wishes
Oh,
that Make-A-Wish grants.
the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
One of those wishes will be coming true.
The Broncos will pick
Sam is a
Russell to the Wilson.
His wish is to announce the first round draft pick for his favorite team.
Oh,
Please join me in cheering on Sam as his wish comes true. Take it away, Sam.
that's got to be an awesome feeling too. To make the pick for your favorite team, I would do it.
With the 20th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Denver Broncos select Jahdae Barron, DB, Texas.
Jahdae Barron, cornerback.
The wonderful moment. As Jahdae Barron, the young man grew up in Austin, much decorated.
Oh yeah, time really went fast, man. Like it's crazy.
Consensus All-American winner Jim Thorpe Award as the best defensive back in the country, had 5 interceptions on the season.
They will pick my brother. Osa Odigizua. He will play with Osa. Osa, Tyler Booker, Emeka Idego, Marabuke. All the African brothers that play in the EFL. Israel Mekwamu. Oh man. Y'all eat that up so much though. They are all my brothers. Every single one of them. They are my friends, my family. And you don't ever disrespect my family. Big dog, I know Rome just got on live, so I know he's gonna be talking about Tyler Booker, and I'm definitely gonna do a video on him. I'm gonna do a video on Tyler Booker tomorrow. I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow night. I know I got to get my son for the weekend. If he'll allow me to live stream, I will live stream tomorrow for the second and third round.
For quite some time, Adam Schechter, what can you tell us? What bring you one of the most intriguing spots in the draft? Shador Staggs is still on the board right now. The Pittsburgh Steelers still are awaiting an answer from Aaron Rodgers.
Oh yeah, so I'm assuming everything went good, John. So praise God that you're here. and everything's good. I'm glad that you're good, and everything was a success. Praise God. Watch Shador go to the Steelers. He gonna go to the Steelers. I'm trying to tell you. Because the way he's standing right there, I think they called him. He going to the Steelers. Shador on the phone with him right now. He going to the. I told y'all he going to. Hey, look at Mike Tomlin. Look at my brother. My brother Mike Tomlin. He looked just like me. Jackson Dart. If you pick Jackson Dart over Shador, I'm gonna be like, yo. He said, come on. Steelers fans are weird. Shador. Close the door on Shador. Close the door. Close, Lola. Close the door. Hey, bro. Close the door. Make the pick. Who they pick? See, I'm streaming it, so it's behind. Wow! Derek Harmon? Wow, they don't like Shador, do they? No. Nobody wants Shador. Shut the door. Close the door on Shador. Lola said, not Sanders. Hey, yo. That is hilarious. Derek Harmer said, what? Y'all picked me? He looks shocked as I don't know what he like. I'm going in the first round? Hey, yo, Dion probably mad as I don't know what right now. Y'all better pick my son. Why y'all not picking my son? That's my seed, son. Why you not picking my brother? Why you not pick my brother? Y'all gonna have me talking like the dude from 7-Eleven. No, from The Simpsons, the Quickie Mart. Where you been, buddy? Good night, the Slurpees for you. Let me stop. Let me chill. Cause y'all gonna have me hyped. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna stop. But look though. We're what? Pick 21, right? So look. If things continue to go the way that they're going, Cowboys gonna get somebody that they really want. Cowboys gonna get what they really want.
Three-point official ambassador has opened a new world for me. Now you get to hang out with NFL fans all season long.
Let me see that to zero. Here we go with the zero. Zero. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the right. What number is our next pick? 44. Lola said, I'm watching something else now. But look, Lola, but it's important to see this part of the draft, though, because it's starting to get interesting, right? So our next pick is at 44. Next pick is at 44, and then 76 for our third round. So as these guys are falling, oh, you watching the NBA playoffs? I forgot that's on. But look, Lola, check this out. What's interesting right now, I know Golden will probably get picked up before the end of this round, but he's still available. Amarian Hampton is still available. Travion Henson, which I think that would be a good pick at 44, a running back if Amarian Hampton is gone, right? So Josh Simmons is still there, right? Yeah. So we'll see. Now, like I said, with these last couple of picks, they might pick up some of these guys, but there's still some good talent that's going to be in the second round as well. We'll talk about those tomorrow. But, yeah. All is not lost.
$6 never tasted so good. IHOP's breakfast steak combo is now just $6. Featuring IHOP's world famous buttermilk pancakes, crispy hickory smoked bacon, and 2 eggs cooked to order in your house. All for just $6. Marketing $6 on stage menu.
Verizon Small Business Days are back. Our experts recommend closer to the
You think Sanders would drop? No. Hey, John, we don't need Sanders. We got Dak Prescott, we got Will Grier, and we got Milton. There's no room for Sanders. He's not going to – it'd be a waste of a pick. He's not going to play. So, you know what I mean? It makes no sense at all to get Sanders. I want Omar and Hampton to drop to the second round. That's what I'm looking at. I'm even if Matthew Golden is gone, there is still wide receiver talent in the draft in the later rounds. Yeah, Matthew Golden might go to the Chargers. The Chargers might pick Matthew Golden here.
There isn't any question, however, this has become now the story of the night. Shedeur Sanders, according to our draft day predictor, there was a 96% chance that he would be selected in the first 21 picks entering this draft, 21 being the operative number with the Steelers. And we are now in that zone where we wait to see if any team chooses to trade up from the second round to make the aggressive. Now, we always act like we're the sixth round of the draft right now, so if they're under the sixth, if we're somewhere Lamar Jackson wasn't taken, and the last time I checked, Paul Away from King Hurst, 25-year-old tight end at the time, on the South Carolina tight end, and then they traded back into 32 and Lamar Jackson literally knocked it off at the end of the day.
It could be Stephen Jones, Jerry Jones, Lakers at 5. You know, the draft every year is different, right? You know, you're going to have the draft deep for one position where it's less deep for another position. It always seems like the draft where you're picking high, it's not the people that you want. So it's I mean, everything has its way. You know what I mean? I need to get the Billie Jean's not my love. Oh.
of perspective. The first thing that quarterback looks for,
Diddy-biddy-doo.
and I think we respect the most about the quarterback. But the first thing that they talk about when they're talking about what does it take to play quarterback at a high level in the NFL, they don't say wild throws, they don't say great breaks. They say exactly what you said in your own highlight. Decision making, yes. Accuracy. That's what they say. Fedora has made great decisions in the pocket, outside the pocket.
We need weapons. I refuse to believe they aren't working on something else. We didn't draft a back at the last year, so we need one. Also, CD needs another dog out there. Again, there's this draft is littered with running backs, and there's wide receivers as well. Just because you didn't get one in the first round, don't mean you can't get a good position later. That pick that we had in the first round with Tyler Booker was a good pick. It was a really good pick. He's going to be a day one starter. He's going to protect Dak Prescott. He's going to open lanes for the running backs. So whatever you pick next is good money. And like I said, by the way that the draft is falling, there's talent. So y'all don't hold your heads down. It's going to be good, man. Trust me. We're good, son. Sugar. It's Shador. Close the door. First of all, that's hilarious. As I don't know what. Did the Cowboys will sign Gilmore? Oh yeah, they will. After the draft. Hopefully after the draft. No! Ushers, I said close the door. Well, close the door on me. They didn't pick up Mario Hampton. Dang, man. All right. Travion Henderson still available though for a running back. So Josh Simmons is still there. Matthew Golden's still there. He said he hits holes hard. That's what he said. He said he hits them holes hard.
Every year, the home team is on the clock, and just listen to these fans in Green Bay. The Go Pack Go chant.
Fans tripping.
Hundreds of thousands of cheese heads as far as the eye can see. These fans so excited. The people of this terrific city have been so excited to host this event. We have all felt it all week long. There's been no question about it. And so with all the energy here, the Green Bay Packers part of that incredibly tough division now in the NFC North. A lot of interesting needs. They're just moving here to Jordan Love picks that step forward.
I think they.
Obviously, I know the wide receiver in that great lucky second round. 50 wide receivers, still can lose. So I would
Well, since they're in Green Bay, here's Green Bay's pick. Dang, so Emeka Ibuka's gone, Omarion Hampton's gone, Ashton Genty's gone. Ted McMillan's gone. What do we do? I don't know where Green Bay's going with this.
To me, this has got to be Ed, Scott Mike Green, on the table, the legend that you sacked last year. So Ed, Coach Corner, I played for you. Yeah, an underrated guy. We had him in Scott. Yeah, instead of going with the first really second time that that's a lot.
They got the watch Green Bay pick Golden. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that, John. Don't say that. I'm surprised that Will Johnson is still on the board. I don't know. Unless Green Bay gets Will Johnson right here. I don't know. They might get Will Johnson. They might get him. But the fact that Shador is still on the board this late in the draft, that is going to be the big talk between now and whenever he gets drafted. If he don't get picked in the first round, oof, that's going to be rough. If he falls out of the first round, that is going to humble him.
So all the speculation here at this desk has been about 2 cents. I've had a lot of Packer fans come up to me this week and say, "Did we ever take a wide receiver in the first round?"
They taking a long time to do their pick.
He's such a great guy to talk to, get insight about his players and about why they developed what they do. And he said about Matthew Golden, it took him some time when he got him in order to kind of get him comfortable with his offense. And he wanted up just the over the role that many people thought was going to be Isaiah Bond. And he said, look, this guy will do it exactly the way you asked him to. But the reason why he went for it, he said, I promise you, he worked.
Wow. You said you had Sanders in second round of your draft. I don't think nobody had Shador in the second round, because they said, it was literally a 86% chance that he was going to get picked in the top 15, and it didn't happen, and that's crazy.
There's never been fewer than 3 first-round trades. The last time that we had that few was back in 1971. So the Packers will make this year at 23. Their division rivals, the Minnesota Vikings, will be up next at 24, followed by Houston, and then the Rams. So we continue to wait for spots where a quarterback may go, and now we're looking here at the Green Bay Packers set to make their pick. So the pick is in until the
Who they get? Who they get?
Shortly attacked a team that had good moments last year, made a playoff run, that played in such a tough competitive division. The Vikings obviously had that great year, and the Detroit Lions, despite all their defensive injuries, finishing as the number one seed in the NFC, falling short of that playoff run as well. So the Packer fans here, dancing and singing and waiting to hear where they're going. So the commissioner is finally now going to make his way out. So the pick is ready, and here comes the commissioner with a very special guest who will be very well received here in Green Bay. Okay, Green Bay, it's your time.
What they gonna do? You know, they pick got to be dramatic because they're in Green Bay.
Please give it up for first team All-Pro, Pro Bowler, two-time Super Bowl champion, and Packers president and CEO, Mark Murphy.
I know, right? They be taking so long to make the pick, bro.
Thank you, Roger. How about this atmosphere? It's unbelievable. Roger, thank you and the NFL for bringing the draft here to Green Bay for the best draft in the history of the NFL.
Oh my God.
On behalf of the Packers, Packer fans here in Green Bay, Wisconsin, and everywhere, because our fans are everywhere.
Yeah. Okay.
It is our honor and privilege to host
Oh, they got Golden.
in our community, particularly since we are the only community-owned team in the NFL. Just out of curiosity,
He's gonna hate it there. Golden's gonna hate it there. He's gonna hate Green Bay.
we also want to celebrate the special connection we have with our fans that dates back to the early days of professional football.
You still got Travion Henderson. You got Judkins, and you got Will Johnson. That's what I said. He's gonna hate it there. I said that. Yeah, they don't draft wide receivers like that, so that should tell you something. That's gonna be interesting. He's gonna hate it. Yeah, John, but they don't draft wide receivers like that. That's a shock. It's very shocking that they got go. He do not look happy. Look at him. He mad as I don't know what. He don't like that at all. He is not happy. He said it's cold up in here. You want me to go to Green Bay? He is not happy. He taking so long to get to the stage. He like, man. But Tyler Booker, when we drafted Booker, he ran to the stage, bro. He sprinted. He went down that hallway like it was. He taking so long to get to the stage, bro. He do not want to be a Packer, bro. He like, oh, you finally here? You know, he got to fake it when he get up there. Like, yeah. He like, yeah. I got drafted by Green Bay. Him don't like that. Yeah, he like, Jerry lied to me. Jerry said I was going to the Cowboys. He thought he was going to the Cowboys. Golden walked on that stage like he just left a girl's house he wasn't supposed to be at early in the morning. The next morning. The walk of shame. Some of you know about that walk of shame. He like, Jerry lied to me. He did. He lied to me. I don't know. Well, Booker ran like he ran when he won the lottery. I know, right? Yeah, once he get his check, he'll be fine, of course.
And I got my family there, man. They mean the most to me, man. I can't thank God enough. I can't thank God enough.
At Texas, you stepped up big when the lights were brightest. How will you do that here in Green Bay?
That's what you should expect from me, man. You know, I'm a reliable target, and you know I get over anywhere on the field, man. Whatever the team needs me to do, that's what I want me to do. But I'm bringing that dog mentality, you know that.
All right,
Whoa, bring that dog. Whoa. He said, my man walked up that stage slow as I don't know what. He's like, bro, what do you know how I feel about it. He's only 191 pounds. He little. He gonna be a good receiver. Well, I guess the Cowboys getting Tyler Lockett. Tyler Lockett is gonna be your number 2. He just a baby. Lola said, "Boo." Every time I say that, Lola gonna be like, "Boo, boo, boo hoo to you." No, I feel you, Lola. Abuka gone, Ted McMillan gone, Golden gone. To be honest with you, I didn't think that we was not gonna get none of them. I didn't know we was gonna get Tyler Booker. I didn't know. Again, I'm not mad. I just didn't know. I thought they wanted a skill player, but they know better than me, right? I'm not in that locker room. I don't, Wait, the Giants had 2 first-round picks? No, they did. Donovan Jackson.
All right, so there's the reaction from the crowd. Versatility is the word that comes to mind. He started 31 games at left guard for the Buckeyes.
Still no Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur. They said shut the door on Shedeur. Hey, ushers, close the door. Oh, they traded. They picking Daniel Jones 2.0. Oh, Dart. They gonna pick Dart. Are they getting Shedeur or are they getting Dart? Oh my God! The Giants came back into the first round again. Are they getting Shedeur? They getting Shedeur? Are they getting Shedeur or they getting Dart? If they get Dart, I'ma laugh at them. Because I'm like, that ain't nothing but Daniel Jones all over again. You gonna get Dart? And smack him in his mouth. Somebody need to smack him in his mouth. If you get Jackson Dart, Janet Jackson dart over Shador, I'm a smack. Oh my God, the Giants dumb. Hey. Oh, they did get dark because dark. Hey, yo, that's racist. Hey, yo, that's a smack in the mouth, yo. I mean, by what's going on, they clearly got dark. He's waiting. Shador is waiting at the door, but they closed the door because they're getting dark. Hey, yo, that's crazy work. Hey, yo, that is so disrespectful. Hey, yo, you gotta be kidding me. Hey, yo, that's crazy work. Hey. Hold on, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Yo.
When you took the officers, it's competitive. And if it was a number, it would be competitive.
With Indeed, you can avoid awkward salary conversations from the start.
Oh, a number.
Is it competitive?
Why do 80% of NFL players choose to sleep under smoker?
Because the higher my sleep IQ score, the better I play. But that's not the only reason.
You like this side brand? I like my side soft.
Sleep under their drop and it was comfortable all night. So sleep under smoker is what you can turn like this?
Yeah, because I also like to sleep cool.
And I like to say, you can do it.
And I really like it. We'll both get what we want.
Sleep under does that. Meet the Sleep Under Climate Cool Side. Sleep Under 15 degrees cooler on each side. Visit a Sleep Under store near you. Gas pass tracking money. So you can skip the trip to the grocery store and stay right where you need to be. Gas pass by DoorDash. Moving it to more savings.
If she finds the orders on the way for Homer, the home buyer will enter outside the retail house. So mom uses chicken gas green chicken at a great price. Delivered fast. You can't get for quality meals. Electric pets, there's chewy.
More football. Experience the game like never before. Yes, yes. See? Saturday at 7. Sunday starting at noon on ESPN.
Welcome to the show. The one with unimaginable power and endless entertainment. Killers, Cubs, big-time talent shine from the friendly confines on Sunday Night Baseball. Sunday at 7 on ESPN. Welcome back to Green Bay. We just had our second trade of the night here in round one. The New York Giants have just traded up into the Houston Texans spot at number 25. And Adam Schefter has told us it is to draft a quarterback. We're looking to take that man, Shedeur Sanders, the Big 12 offensive player.
Oh, my God.
That man,
Woo.
quarterback.
All right. My bad, y'all. All right, so they so the disrespect, right, that's happening right now, right? So Chris, you say it's interesting. It ain't just interesting, it's stupid. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna end the live stream after this pick because this is crazy. Because I gotta go. I gotta go write some notes and get ready to do my video for the other jump. Oh my, this is crazy. Like this draft literally went in a way that I didn't think it was gonna go. This is gonna be the talk of the night right here. The fact that because in my opinion, Shedeur is leaps and bounds over Dark. Oh, that was so disrespectful. I know Shedeur over there like. Yo, this is hilarious. The disrespect. The Giants are dumb. You just got Daniel Jones again. You had Eli Manning. Then you got. They don't like black quarterbacks. that's all. Look, I said what I said. I said what I said. It is good for us, but I mean, we're not getting Shedeur anyway. We don't need you. Oh, it's another trade. It's another trade. Daniel Jones 2.0. I mean, Jackson Dart is a good quarterback. Don't get me wrong, but he's not better. He's not better than Shedeur though. I mean, he can throw that ball deep though. We'll see. You know, maybe teams don't want Shedeur because they think Shedeur is cocky. Maybe. Is that what it is? Do they think he's cocky? But Giants clearly don't like black quarterbacks. Not as their starter. Because I remember that brief stint that they had, what's his name? His name escapes me. But he was a backup, though. He wasn't a... Wonder what Rasheed be saying right now. Hey, Rasheed probably like... Rasheed would be mad right now. Rest in peace, Rasheed. But Rasheed would be pissed. Rasheed would be like, you didn't pick Shedeur Sanders. You picked Jackson Dart over Shedeur Sanders. He would be kirking right now. If we was all at Mark's house right now, and in a perfect world, if Rasheed was still here, he would be kirking right now. I gotta get up and go to work tomorrow, so I gotta go. But I will say this. I just because Baltimore's up next, and I'm just like, wow. I gotta get up and go to work tomorrow. I'm writing my notes up the night before I go. I'm gonna be doing some things on Tyler Booker. I already know because I've seen tape on him. He's gonna be great for us. I just want you guys to understand that before I leave tonight, understand that Tyler Booker pick is good. And no matter what happens at the end of this draft, right, we are going to get some good players in the second and third round. Remember, we have 44 in the second round. We have 76 in the third, right? And then whatever we get after the second and third round, best player available. There's a lot of defensive tackles in this draft. There's a lot of edge rushers in this draft. There's a lot of running backs in this draft. And there's a plethora of wide receivers too. So you're going to get somebody. It may not be the top guy that you wanted, but it's going to be somebody that's going to be good. Remember, we found Michael Gallup in the third round. I know Michael Gallup got injured and he didn't end up being, but when he first came out for us, he was good. He was good. So I'm just saying, there's going to be talent there. Guys, don't hang your head down. And let me charge you something. Do not let anybody outside of the Cowboys tell you that this pick was wrong. Because if they got something to say, tell them to come see E2. All right? Because at the end of the day, you're gonna see in training camp, and you're gonna see when the season starts that offensive line pick was a great pick. Just like when we drafted Zach Martin, just like when we drafted um, Tyron Smith, just like when we drafted Travis Frederick. These guys are going to fit the bill, and he's going to be good with Tyler Smith. Woo! Woo! If we could just get Guyton right, if we could just get Guyton on board to being a player, Lord knows if Riley could just get Guyton to just get his pad level right and his leverage together, it's gonna be good. But before I head out, you guys have any comments, any questions for me before I roll out? Because I gotta get home and I gotta. Yeah, we'll see how the rest of the draft plays out. But what I'm saying is, there's gonna be players in the second and third. So y'all don't hold your head down. We Cowboy fans, we got this. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be fine. All right. Trust me when I tell you, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. But I appreciate every single one of you guys that came in the live stream tonight, man. You guys are my day ones. I appreciate all my moderators in here. Shout out to Lola. Shout out to Gina. Shout out to John. Shout out to Kid Mega. Shout out to Shay. I know T Cowboys probably rolled out. She probably in another chat right now. Coco, everybody that came in here to holler at your boy. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And look out for I'm gonna do a video tomorrow on Tyler Booker, and then we'll see what tomorrow night looking like. But in the meantime, between time, y'all have a great evening, and God bless to y'all. Hope y'all have a great Friday tomorrow. Peace out, y'all.